What's good, everybody? This is Otis here, and it's been a while since I had a commentary, probably a couple weeks or so now, basically just throwing up those little clips and random live commentaries and whatnot. But today I wanted to talk about the changes that I hope happen pretty soon. I guess the rumor right now too is that the first DLC, or not first DLC, but the old maps are going to come out the end of February, which will be nice. I forget what they're calling it right now. That'll be interesting. I know they said they were going to stop until they fixed most of the problems, or fix the core gameplay, but there's some of the gameplay change they just needed. I wish they just would do them already. One that probably everyone knows, it was with the AA. It's absolutely ridiculous that you can jump into an AA vehicle and literally not move from that spawn point and control the entire airspace, which is it's ridiculous. Those active or passive radar missiles, whichever they are, they just need to go, or they just need to be tweaked so badly. What I think is probably going to happen is they're probably just going to tweak that so badly, basically how they did in Battlefield 3, where basically it was almost useless after their first update on it. But I mean, they need to do some range, they need to do slower reload or something on those, because it's ridiculous when you're in a helicopter and you take off from the spawn like 10 seconds in the game and you're already getting shot down. And that brings me to the next change that I would love for them to implement. They need to just take out this, getting hit in the helicopter or the plane, you lose all power, which it's retarded. Like, honestly, you get hit and you go sideways, you have no control. Even if you put the stabilizer thing on, it just basically makes the air vehicles useless. And with the AA, it's just... it's stupid. I don't know who thought of that, how it got through all their Q&A and everything. Who thought, oh, this is a good idea, let's put this in? It's retarded. You can't even have any really good gameplays. I mean, I've got a couple with the helicopters and stuff, but it's stupid. Another thing too, I mean, there's not really too many changes, I don't think, in the game. I know you still need to work on the animations, and now every time you kill someone, it shows it's like 0% health, and it's just it's more annoying than anything. But I know that was a little glitch in their last update. But the other thing I think is just explosives they really need to work on. I'm fine with like the grenade damage and whatnot and how many you get for each grenade. I know they said they're going to change that up, especially the minis. They said they're really going to probably decrease the damage for those, because people have been spamming them, and the hardcore players have been whining about all the grenades and stuff just because you take a lot less damage and whatnot. But I think if they do any changes like that are specifically for hardcore, they just should leave it in hardcore. But overall, it's kind of annoying in Operation Locker, where if you get a squad of support guys and each one of them has bursts, each one of them is throwing 2 ammo bags down, you cannot get into a doorway where it's just completely locked down, and it's not fun if you're on the receiving end of it. If you're actually doing that, then it's pretty fun. But they just need to tone down the explosives a little bit. But it's pretty good. I'm sure they'll do a whole bunch of updates, and it'll be a totally different game in 6 months once they end up starting to do the updates. And this last clip you guys seen the other day. But I really didn't have anything else right now. I am getting pretty high up there with the Amtrak kills. I'm almost number 1 on the PS4, so I'll have some Amtrak gameplays coming up soon. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.